Hello, Cracker Nation. This is Polaro with the Cracker Report from December 28th, I believe. Say hello to the world, Brock.
Hello, Cracker Nation.
We have not done one of these in a while. We're going to start to make it a weekly thing now here at the Cracker Nation. We've been getting slacker-like with it. So what's been going on in the world of crackers lately? How about the Falcons, Brock?
The Falcons, I don't even know. They're sorry. 12-3, just lost in the heartbreaking fashion last night, 17-14 to the Aints.
Yes, but it did provide us with some very good moments. Chauncey Davis getting a touchdown.
Pick six touchdown.
John Abraham getting his first career interception.
That do-it-all play
I believe it was Michael Turner's first fumble of the year.
was out of like 410 attempts.
'Twas the active NFL streak.
That's attractive.
What else was there going on in that game? There was a lot of jawing from Beastman HD TV.
And for those of the Cracker Nation who are retarded, HGTV would be Gary Douglas.
Indeed. And Roddy White TV, look him up on Twitter, was...
I have a little tidbit. I have sources that tell me that Nuggets forward Al Harrington will miss games Tuesday and Wednesday due to a dislocated right thumb.
Look at Brock, always acting professional with it.
I know, it hits me sometimes.
Yes, and it was a heartbreaker, 17-14, with the Saints scoring with about 3 minutes left, and then the Falcons going to punt the ball on their own, about 45, with 2 minutes to go. If they had just gone for it, you never know, Cracker Nation. But we will see the Aints later. And then next we have the Hawks. They defeated the Bucks last night at the Bucks. They semi-put it to them.
Well, the main reason they won was because of Boss Horford. He turned it all the way up.
Him and his 18 points, 12 rebound night.
And 3 assists. And a steal.
That all-around presence. But speaking about all-around presence, the new future of the Hawks, Brock, Jeff Teague.
I don't know about the future because he's not the future. He's the present of the Hawks.
Agreed.
Mike Bibby's washed up. All he can do, bring him off the bench so he can shoot the 3.
Agreed. They should, as Charles Barkley said, sacrifice a few wins so we can be that championship contender.
Yes, yes.
And if you haven't looked, YouTube Jeff Teague block last night, he turned the ball over inexplicably, chases down a guy that's a solid foot taller than him, packs him, brings it down the other end, assist to Al Horford. Doesn't get much better than that.
True that.
And then we have the Atlanta Thrashers. They've been doing work in a town that is not known for hockey.
Well, they have been. They've been slowed down lately due to Vincent the Cavalier with the dagger of the overtime goal.
Indeed. But according to sources, if they can go 25-19 over this last stretch, they will be in the East, or they will make the playoffs for, will that be the first time?
Second time in its 10-year span, something like that.
Yes, but it's not all that's bad. The good thing is Thrash has been released, so all is good in the world.
Yes, because Thrash makes the world go round.
And Evander Kane, I believe he is, that game changer.
Agreed.
And that's about all that's going on in Blue Land. Also, I would urge you to buy your tickets. Blue Land is that presence like no other.
Shall we talk about the Braves now?
Yes, we're on to the Braves, who recently, after the Dan Uggla acquisition, They went and got a few bullpen help to solidify that portion, but now they need some help in the outfield. Now, Brock has a segment he would like to share with you. This is called, Brock's Hot Stove.
Not really. Brock's Brave Report.
Where he would like to possibly inform you of some possible moves that could be taking place. Take it away, Brock.
We'll see, Player. Currently, the Braves' outfield consists of Jason Hayward, Nate McLeod, Martin Prado, and that wild card, Eric Hensky. See, but Eric Hensky, he likes to ride the bench. And we all know Chipper can't play in left. So, we have a couple of internal candidates here. We have the key acquisition, Joe Mather, a right-handed hitter who can play all three outfield positions and first base. He hits right-handers better than left-handers, but he still sucks. But some minor league help, we have Jordan Schaefer, who not last year, but year before, homered in his first major league at-bat. Haven't seen him since. And he's got a wrist issue, so he's a scratch. We have my personal favorite, Matt Young, who is a speedster. He hit roughly 300, had 39 stolen bases, and he had more walks than he needed strikeouts. We also have Bo Torbay, one of them. He's the 2010 Independent Player of the Year. He provides some pop. Now, we could look to the free agent market to saw Mark Centerfield at Lowe's, but I don't see it happening. We have Scott Hairston. He's sorry. Willie Bloomquist. He's retarded. Gary Matthews Jr., he's obviously washed up. Andrew Jones, he's just going to strike out. Lasix Millage, that's a possibility. And Reed Johnson, I don't like his facial hair, so he's a nut. He's not going to work. But he does have some chemistry with Eric Hensky because they played together when they were with the Blue Jays. We also have some trade candidates. We could somehow acquire Mike Cameron out of that crowded outfield in Boston. Aaron Rowand, even though he does have quite a bit of money left on his contract, and Ryan Spilborg to offer some pop from the right side of the plate. So that's about it from Brock's Braves Report. Back to you, Claro.
All right, thank you, Brock, giving us some insight on the Braves. And they also have been talks of slowing down with the extension for Dan Uggla, but talks, according to Dave O'Brien from the AJC, a deal should be done by the first week of January. Now, off to the Monday Night Raw review for December 27th. It started out the show with a very good CM Punk promo. If you have not seen, 'tis a must-watch. He semi-owns John Cena in it, and promises tonight will be something you will never forget. Also in the show, you see Tyson Kidd losing to Mark Henry. Wouldn't you agree? Tyson Kidd has that non-factor bodyguard.
He's swole, but that's it.
Yes. It has nothing going for him. Then you have, after that, we also had some CM Punk promos backstage. We had Jerry Lawler getting mauled, which I kind of found it pretty funny because Jerry Lawler's washed up.
Not washed up, he's a freak.
Yes, in the bedroom, of course. And then after that, we'll have John Morrison versus Beastman A-Rye. If he won, he got to pick stipulation when the match took place. If he lost, he wasn't going to be number one contender anymore. But of course, he won. And so John Morrison will be taking on The Miz next week in a Falls Count Anywhere match for the WWE title match right here on Monday Night Raw. Sounds kind of spasms. And then at the end of the show, John Cena was beat down once again by Nexus minus Wade Barrett, or Wade Barrett. And then after that, we had an appearance from the Punked One, who hit a GTS on John Cena just for good measure, was about to beat him down with the chair, but decided, oh, what the heck, I'll be the leader of Nexus. Good day, Kraken Nation.